As for the future of the Corvette brand and moving into the future electric world, there are things that we do know right now. And there are a lot of rumors about what's happening in the future. And of all of that, we know that some of this is probably not going to happen. And then we know that some of it very likely could happen. Let's take a little closer look. Hey, hello, how are you? Welcome to Road Odyssey. I am Bert. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Please subscribe down below. Thank you very much. And so another video about the C9 Corvette, the all-electric car that could be the Stingray, just an electric. It could be a sedan or an SUV. So I want to go over that a little bit. And, you know, I've got to tell you, it's not something that I am hugely interested in because of all this electric stuff. It's like the Mustang Mach-E, zero interest. The Dodge all-electric muscle car, big deal. I really don't care. You know, what is everybody oohing and awing over right now? Well, it's the Corvette Z06. It is a phenomenal car, and everybody's going crazy over it. That's what puts the tingle up our spine. So anyway, so sedan, SUV, whatever the C9 is going to be, when is it going to be released? Kind of hypothesize that again a little bit. What is the platform going to be? And a little bit on that story about the sound engineer creating the sound for the all-electric C9 Corvette. So, hey, let's get into it. Rumors, rumors, and more rumors. We hear a lot of rumors about a Corvette brand lineup, including an e-sedan and an e-SUV. The best rumor is that a new all-electric C8 style Corvette will become the C9 Corvette, which is expected to be revealed fairly quick after the E-Ray. This is based on recent E-Ray video reveal footage and what Mark Russ said in the very short past. What is really coming? Only GM knows. All we do know is that GM has the Ultium skateboard for several vehicles, and any one of those could be used for a future Corvette and possibly Corvette sub-brand or line of models. Mark Russ has already declared that GM will have a full range of all-electric passenger cars by 2035. He also stated that by 2023, the E-Ray should be revealed with another electric Corvette coming soon after, likely meaning the C9. This article represents why I'm harping on we're being fed more rumors than facts. First of all, this article attempts to sensationalize the fantastic electric Corvettes that could be coming up in the future, but that has nothing to do with reality at this point in time. If you read this article closely, it begins with rumors, and it denounces rumors based on another news article of which this article claims that the other article is based on better rumors. Now, does that even sound right? News agencies are using the following information to draw conclusions, and this is in regard to a upcoming all-electric C9 or just some type of Corvette e-SUV or e-sedan. There are several Ultium skateboards that are available. For example, the platform of the Cadillac Celestiq could be used for a future e-corvette. There was an e-SUV design study vehicle already teased at the 2021 Consumer Electronics Show, which was a Corvette-styled SUV parked next to other e-SUVs. There was the November 2021 C9 Corvette Owners Online Survey directly suggesting an e-SUV spin-off. Spin-off meaning that this e-SUV could be part of a full Corvette brand all on its own. Article after article from all variety of news outlets say that GM wants to compete with Ford's Mach-E, which is selling extremely well, and the Porsche Taycan, as well as Tesla in the general EV market terms, which catching up with Tesla for marketing shares kind of may be easy in some regards because there are gaps within Tesla's EV products. And so GM, Ford, and other companies are looking to fill those gaps, which theoretically can be done fairly easy. And continuing with GM wanting to compete with other large automotive manufacturers, GM wants to compete with Stellantis, a huge company. Stellantis is investing $35.5 billion into electrification and software by 2025, and with plans to offer 25 all-electric cars by 2030. GM plans to spend $35 billion on EVs and autonomous vehicles by 2025 as well. A huge sum of money could easily be slated for the Corvette, although much of the money is needed for GM's infrastructure, including battery manufacturing and auto electrification, and just competing in the most popular sectors of the car market. GM might be a little behind all the competitors financially in relation to EV manufacturing. However, part of their plan might be to diversify the Corvette brand into all-electric sub-brands, which would help them absorb greater shares of the EV market and capitalizing on the popularity of the Corvette while doing so. And that supposition might be somewhat supported by a statement by GM's CMO, Deborah Wall, when she talked to CNBC. She said, quote unquote, "We have to be even more clever." And she's talking about there is now more competition and innovation in the marketplace for automobiles, more than any time in history. And here again, capitalizing on the Corvette brand would certainly help propel GM into a nicely diversified portfolio of EVs. I started out this video saying rumors, rumors, rumors. News outlet after news outlet keeps throwing in our face the all-electric C9 submodels of the Corvette. They could be a sedan, an SUV, whatever. This is constantly being placed in front of us by news articles. Let's recap all the reasons why this is so. Running down the list. Number one, the Ultium skateboard makes for an easy platform for an EV and submodels. There was the Corvette-style e-SUV teased at the 2021 Consumer Electronics Show. Then there was the November 21 C8 or C9 Corvette owners online survey. And it's obvious GM wants to compete with Ford, Tesla, Stellantis, or whoever else for the EV markets. GM plans to spend $35 billion on EVs and autonomous vehicles by 2025. And they have a lot of money planned for 2030, etc. News agencies can go crazy with statements like from Deborah Wall implying that anything could happen because of all of the great innovation that's going on. Another comment from Mark Russ stating that all electric is coming fast, and this is in regard to the Corvettes. So a C9 all electric could be coming fast, and it could be anything. And you may have heard recently a GM engineer, Jay Capadia, talking about the unique electric car sounds being studied for the upcoming electric Corvette. Therefore, GM is winning this game with 8 or possibly a lot more information that is out there teasing all these news agencies as to what's going to be expected of the all-electric Corvette future. News agencies are just running on what they can to provide us with a heads up on what to expect. But wait, there's more. I already mentioned this. The Detroit Free Press announced General Motors engineer has confirmed the inevitable. Corvette will receive a unique EV sound. I really don't care. It could sound like a chainsaw, maybe a weed eater, or a pretty little songbird. I really just am not interested in the sound of an electric Corvette. Sorry. Now, there's still suppositions and hypothesis about the platform that any of these electric Corvettes, be it like a Stingray, sedan, or SUV, the platforms that they could be built on. And the biggest guess right now is that it would be built on the BEV3 platform, which is just your typical platform that you've been seeing a lot of pictures of. Now, this platform could be used for a slew of cars, and so that could be part of all these other articles like this one here saying that they're basing the electric Corvettes on the Blazer EV. Other articles saying that it could be the Celestiq platform that these electric Corvettes could be built from. And I just think it's kind of funny that some of these articles are pretty much rumor. Well, that'll do it for this video. What do you think? Are you interested in an all-electric C9 Corvette Stingray? Would you buy the SUV? Would you buy the sedan? Do you care that Chevrolet thinks that they need to compete with the Ford Mustang Mach-E or the Porsche Taycan? Do you care? I really don't care that much. So, just curious what you guys think. Let me know. And subscribe down below. I would appreciate that very much. And with that, relax. Take it easy. And I will see you later. Bye.